Should jaywalking citations become a thing of the past? That is what a bill at the state legislature aims to do, as long as people cross a street or road in a safe manner.
There's one organization that supports that bill and cites a heavy-handed approach to citing people in dense urban areas of Honolulu.
Our Rona Navales joins us now in studio with the story that's all new 9. Rona.
Hawaii Appleseed Center for Law and Economic Justice wrote a new report on freedom to walk, decriminalizing jaywalking, and shifting investment towards safe, accessible pedestrian infrastructure. It's aiming to decriminalize jaywalking, for one, by shifting away from current roadway safety strategy that focuses on enforcement. Instead, they're calling for safe, accessible pedestrian infrastructure.
We found that jaywalking enforcement, like other types of enforcement, is disproportionately impacts both Black and Brown individuals. So just as an example, in New York City, they found that over 90% of tickets were given to both Black and Hispanic people.
And in Hawaii, CITE says they found really heavy-handed jaywalking enforcement from 2018 to 2023, where on average 5,000 tickets were given per year.
So unfortunately, we don't have that type of racial data for Hawaii, but we do see that there's really kind of isolated hotspots for where these tickets are being given out in places like downtown, Chinatown, Waikiki, Waipahu, Wakiwa. We see that they're really kind of focused on more densely kind of populated urban areas on Oahu.
The report says jaywalking laws have not been successful in reducing pedestrian deaths and injuries, and CITE says they want to focus on policy when it comes to pedestrian safety.
Senate Bill SB 2630, and it's called the Freedom to Walk Bill. So it passed through the Senate, and it's about to cross over to the House of Representatives, which is really exciting. And essentially in that bill, it states, I think there's a lot of misconceptions right now is, that the bill is encouraging jaywalking, and it's not. It's just saying, if a pedestrian, decides to cross the street in a way that is safe and is not necessarily jumping out in front of a car, then they will not be stopped by a law enforcement officer or penalized.
The report shows how enforcement of jaywalking laws is also costing taxpayers money. We reached out to Honolulu Police Department and the Department of Transportation, and we have not received a comment yet. Rona Navales, Island News.